We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp. Hi, guys.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Good.
That's a nice shirt. At least it looks good on you.
Oh, okay, you got jokes.
That's a Caddyshack line. Remember that, Rodney Dangerfield? You get a bowl of soup with that?
What
you
about-
get a bowl of soup
What
with
about
those.
these, Skip?
Huh? Where are your socks?
Don't worry about that. See, there you go always talking. Nobody asked you about those socks. I asked you about the shoes.
Ashy ankles?
Fancy.
Hey, because they say, you need to put Skip in his place talking about this shoe game. I say, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that.
You know what? Are you been reading Twitter?
I mean, Twitter, Instagram, all my
You know
social
what?
media.
I don't need to put mine up on the desk because everybody knows every day.
Because
what
your
I got
hamstring
on.
tight. You can't do it.
Everyone already knows.
That is true. You got me on that one.
Yeah, it's hard
What's up,
to do.
bro?
Here we go.
It's hard to do. Well, they look nice. We have a lot to get to on today's show. Did Jerry Jones put a lot of pressure on his Cowboys yesterday? He had a few things to say. And will James Harden be able to see by Saturday? Am I the only one worried about that? But we are going to start with Kevin Durant. He has been pretty unstoppable in the playoffs, averaging over 34 points per game. Katie told our friend Chris Haynes, quote, "I'm just having so much fun right now. This time of year is what I'm geared for." He's trying to win his third straight title. And yesterday, Yahoo asked the question, what's it going to take for Durant to surpass LeBron on the list of all-time greats? The King has one more title than KD, but LeBron never won 3 straight. The article says that Durant chased rings in Golden State, but LeBron did the same thing in Miami. So what if Durant wins this year and then goes to the Knicks and wins a title in New York? So, Shannon, is it realistic for KD to pass LeBron?
Realistic. No. I'm
Why
tired
did
of
it take you so long to
Because I was trying to figure
torn?
out. No, not torn. Skip Bayless, you need to stop. Anyway, I'm tired of people trying to equate what LeBron did in going to Miami and what KD did going to Golden State. They're trying to compare a speeding ticket to armed robbery. Yes, in the eyes of the law, we both broke the law, but one's going to be treated more harshly. You remember, before LeBron arrived, they had won 47 games. They went out in the first round. Before KD arrived, they had 73 wins and lost in the NBA Finals in a Game 7. They also, well, go ahead.
But would you tell me about Draymond? He went crying into the parking lot and immediately called up one Kevin Durant and said, "Come save us.
Right.
We need you."
Yeah, we did.
Right?
He
Okay,
did
go
that.
ahead.
That's
go
true.
ahead.
That's fine.
All right, okay.
And when he did that, Skip, how do you equate, says, okay, 47, so the team that KD joined plus 26, a 2-time league MVP. Steph Curry is the only man in the history of the game to ever win the MVP award unanimously. And all the greats, Russell has 5, never done that. Jordan has 5, never done that. Kareem has 6, never done that. LeBron has 4, never, ever done that. That's what KD did, linked up with that. Okay, let's go to, second of all, MVPs in the regular season is 4-1. Bron. All NBA first teams, 12-6. Bron. All first team, all defense, 5-0. Bron. Do you know, Skip Bayless, since LeBron James has entered to the NBA, he's led his team in a scoring and assist all 16 years. Do you know Kevin Durant has never led his team in assists? Never, ever in his long-legged life has he done that. So, Skip Bayless, it's hard for me to believe a scenario in which my guy has one, that's one, regular season MVP can be past the guy that has 4, that has 12 first-team All-NBAs. And I tell you what, you know what? Let me tell you how he can do it, Skip. If Kevin Durant were to go join the Atlanta Hawks and get them to the NBA Finals, tell them come talk to me.
How about the New York Knicks?
No.
No? Why not?
Because
they're loaded, right?
This is what we know.
No, they're not.
Hold on. This is what we know. When Kevin Durant left OKC, Russell took that team to the playoffs. When LeBron left the Miami Heat, what happened the following year? When LeBron James left the Cleveland Cavaliers, the worst team in the NBA is who, Skip?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. Take it away.
Thank you. You made a really good stab at trying to protect your
I ain't
man.
trying to protect nobody.
By the way, he's just sitting at home watching us right now. He's not even getting ready for any playoff games because he missed the playoffs.
Oh, Kevin Durant's never missed the playoffs. I just want you to say that. Never.
Well, I'm about to shred everything that you just said.
Try.
Because here is the point, and I've been trying to drive this point home to you for 2 years on this show. Kevin Durant is already on his way to passing LeBron James as the second best player ever. And trust me, neither of them will ever come close to the GOAT, the absolute all-time walk-away, no questions
KD
asked
better than
GOAT.
Jordan?
No.
Okay,
that's
LeBron already the GOAT.
Says you.
LeBron
No,
GOAT.
says me. So here's what's happening.
Okay.
Kevin Durant, right before your very eyes that you can't focus, has, I guess you got James Harden. So maybe you got raked.
I got poked in LA
Did you get
hard.
raked? Okay. Yeah, you got it. You got a lacerated eyelid. I don't know. What's wrong with
Something's
you?
up.
But here's the point. Over the last 2 years, Kevin Durant has taken over this league. He is now determining the outcome. He is the difference maker who is deciding the championships of the National Basketball Association, and he will decide this year's, and on July 1st, he will decide the next couple of 3 championships, because I'm pretty sure he will go to New York, and then we'll start to see what happens. And if he goes up there and starts doing what he has been doing, you're going to be in bigger and bigger and bigger trouble, because your guy's legacy is pretty much what it is and will be, because I don't think he can add much to his legacy.
Oh, he
going
can't,
forward.
but KD can.
Well, KD can. KD's just 30 years of age, so he's got.
So LeBron. So now I'm make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
Okay.
So if LeBron wins another MVP, LeBron wins another title, that does nothing to his legacy.
No, it would enhance, but how's he going to do that unless Kevin comes to L.A.? If you got me there. If Kevin comes to join the Lakers, you got it.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay.
Okay. But even if he leaves the door open in the West by leaving Golden State, your legacy is still in even more trouble, because he'll go to the Eastern Conference and start dominating there. So what have we seen over these last 2 years? As you said, Golden State was up 3-1 in the finals over LeBron James Cavaliers. And what happened right on schedule? Steph came up even smaller than he often is in the postseason. And Klay just disappeared like he occasionally does in the postseason. And Draymond Green occasionally, through that span, after he got suspended for that pivotal Game 5, he occasionally looked like the second-round draft pick that he was. And I'm going to say it again. If you took those 3 and just put them in the park, and you're choosing sides, you're just choosing up to play 5-on-5 shirt skins, and you look at those 3, I just don't know if you're picking them automatically 1, 2, 3 if there are 10 guys lined up in the park, because they don't look the part. Any of those 3 guys just don't look the part. And I think they've been a little overrated in star power, as far as having a dynasty. I'm not so sure about that, because I've never bought completely into Steph in the postseason. I said the other night he actually hit a big postseason shot that should have been disqualified, because he should have been disqualified with his 5th foul.
Skip, I love how you continuously do that. You continuously undermine Steph Curry. Oh, he had a 3-1 lead. But what about Durant? He had a 3-1 lead on Steph before Steph got the 3-1 lead on LeBron. And Kevin Durant came up shorter than Toya in the Western Conference Finals.
Glad you brought that up, because now it's coming clearer and clearer that for 8 years, Kevin Durant was stuck with Russell. Russell Westbrook.
Oh, he was stuck now.
Well, what happened 3 of the last 4 years he played with Russell Westbrook? Russell Westbrook, especially the last 2 seasons they played together, took more shots than Kevin Durant. 3 of their last 4 years together, Russell, ball hogging, took more shots than Kevin Durant. And Kevin still, in Oklahoma City, stuck with a victim of the decision-making and ball hogging of Russell Westbrook. He still won 4 scoring titles and an MVP, but he was shackled by Russell Westbrook. So he couldn't match LeBron in MVPs because he didn't have his usage rate. If you want to compare usage rates over career, ball in hand, LeBron's had it like a third more of the game than Kevin Durant has. And even in Golden State, he just shares the ball. He just gets them when they come to him. So what have we seen? He has won back-to-back finals MVPs by going to the King's house and beating him at his own game right in his face. What was the passing of the torch shot 2 finals ago, late in Game 3 in the King's house? That was 45 seconds left. And by the way, down the stretch of that game, the last 1:15 of the